Hello, my name is Sam Slaughter and I'm a realtor here in Spokane, Washington. And in today's video, we're going to go over the top 4 things you need to know before moving to Spokane.
If you like this video, please subscribe and drop a like and a comment below. Also, if you are looking to have maybe a deeper conversation about the real estate market here in Spokane, Washington, in my profile, you can find access to all the links above and you can set up a meeting.
All right, the first thing you need to know about living in Spokane is we have the best proximity to the outdoors as well as all your basic city needs, I believe, in the state of Washington and maybe all the states. We have within an hour, you could be in hundreds of different hiking spots. Also within an hour, you could be anywhere you need shopping wise, and basically anywhere in Spokane. And that's the great thing about Spokane. But also in regards to the outdoors is you could be in a couple hours, you could be salmon fishing. In a couple other hours, you could be at many of the ski resorts around the Spokane area. And you could be boating, you could be hiking, you could be tubing, you could do it all within like a couple hours of Spokane. So that's why I think we have the best proximity to the outdoors compared to any other city in the US. All right, and the second thing you need to know about living in Spokane is we do have all 4 seasons. So if you're not familiar with driving in the snow, get used to it. We do have snow in winter. But something also to think about is if you're thinking about purchasing a new car or replacing the current car you have and you're moving to Spokane, maybe something all-wheel drive would be best suited for you. The winters, while we do plow and we do take care of the roads pretty well in comparison to lots of other places, you know, you still need to get up and down those roads every once in a while that have, you know, a little icy spat. The third thing you need to know about living in Spokane is home prices are very affordable compared to the rest of the state. Spokane, because of how big the city is really and how diverse the home sizes are, creates quite the variation in home prices and creates quite the affordable market for a lot of people, whether you're looking to buy a starter home or your forever home. Spokane really has a lot of great options. For example, there's a lot of older homes in Spokane that if you're looking to get some sweat equity out of your first purchase. And then also there's some really large homes out on the outskirts of Spokane that have lots of land and are very beautiful with views of Mount Spokane and the Spokane River and lots of other spots like that. And so Spokane is super affordable in that sense because of the wide variety of home. All right, the fourth thing you need to know about living in Spokane is what are the people like? What are we like here? And I think this mainly has to do with who you tend to interact with on a regular basis anyways. But I think the people here are friendly. And this is coming from a person who lived in Boston, where typically and historically, people are pretty cold, pretty rough around the edges. And then I've also lived in Texas, so just your general kind of like Southern charm and sweetness that the people are like in Texas. I think Spokane's leaning more towards that than kind of the gruff and rough edges of Boston. But with that being said, it really is all who you meet and all who you plan to hang out with, because generally all my reactions with people are really, really great and we have lots of fun. Like for example, I bought a putter from somebody off Facebook Marketplace, and super nice guy, but we talked probably for like 15-20 minutes just about anything and everything. And this is something I would relate more to living in Texas than I would to living in Boston. That's why I think people here in Spokane kind of are more of that friendly aspect.